The next question is in reference to special education. Are you familiar with IDEA, federal special education law, and will you make compliance in Hamilton County a priority? Ms. Henry?
I know some about special education law, but I have a lot to learn. My daughter has an IEP, and so I've sat in those meetings and I've seen the paperwork that we have to study and sign. I've also talked to a lot of families who feel like their children are not being fully served by Hamilton County Schools as part of the special education program. So I actually have an advisor who's recommended that I do the training that parents of children in special education actually take so that they'll understand their rights and understand the laws better. And that is something that's on my calendar for the fall.
A lot of issues to understand and research for school board for Hamilton County. A lot. And one that's not talked about enough is special education. And that's why it is on the to-do list for law of special education. But in my experience, I've been a mentor for people who are younger than me. I've been a mentor for people the same age as me. I've been a mentor for people older than me. And when I was an undergrad, I worked with one of my really close friends who I would help him study, and we would study together. Sometimes he would definitely help me study. He was definitely better at music than I was. And he was on the autism spectrum. And most other people just didn't get it. They didn't get that it doesn't matter what you want to call it, who he is, the way he thinks. If you just treat him like another person, you equip him with the confidence and the ability to just act like everyone else. During the same time, I was working with a family whose son was also on the spectrum, and they would call me in to work with him because there was no reason to treat him like anyone else. And that's the same thing with early childhood development. Don't baby talk your children. It's about send and receive. You get what you give, and that's how you develop. The more you give, the more you get in return. So I've seen that work in instances of special education. I've also gone to the Dawn School and worked with them and asked them what are their needs? How does this all work? Right now, the Dawn School is supposed to be a place for therapeutic environment for students who can't right now fit in the culture of a normal school because of some kind of behavioral issue caused by psychological or emotional distress. But right now, so many students are just being put there because of behavioral issues and not a deep-rooted issue. But their most successful thing that they focus on is PB, positive behavior. Reinforce positive behavior with positive behavior. It seems so simple, and it seems like we should all know how to do that. But it took me asking them what works for them to tell me, this is the model. This is theoretically tested and proven, and that's how we get our students back out of the Dawn School and into a culture where they fit in just like every other kid, because they are just like every other kid, and they need us to be successful. Thank you.